looks like a thing. So let's see. Mm, okay. Go over here to Discord. Yeah. Mm, mm, okay. Mm, and my Twitch. Mm, yeah, yeah, copy. Paste. Nope. So copy and then go to Oh, it's you, banana. Ah, ah, jeez. I hate when you get bumps in like really sensitive spots. Okay. All right, banana. Okay. Um, fixing a post in parental. I don't know how well that's gonna go over, but because in my stream, I'm gonna be talking about my server. So YouTube and also Twitch. What? I can only post every 6 hours? That's dumb AF. I mean, I get it, but it's still dumb. All right, banana. Wait, are you gone? I need your help. Did I actually put my things in the description? No, no, I didn't. I'm a terrible person. Oh, that's right. I gotta do a whole thing for Twitch dashboard, uh, extensions, Pando, configure, open settings. Very cool. But if I go into here and I'll install tweets. Okay, so settings maybe. No. Okay. Functionality. Whew. Urgh. Chat commands. Here we go. See, I really, honest to God, thought that, um, see, because I had check commands, TTS. I mean, yeah, okay, cool. Duration, personality, chat commands, copy. I don't really have anyone in here, so I'm not too worried. Uh, here, equals. Tab O and treat. Okay, cool. Yeah. So now, uh, uh, okay, okay, okay. So we have Discord. We're gonna pull up. Is that my? Yeah, I think that's my Twitch chat. So I'm gonna pull up YouTube, stick it down here, and then that should make this entire free screen, so I can switch it to there. Oh, okay. Princess Banana, are you still here? What? Dadgummit. Okay. Are you actually here? I'm very confused. No. Take a Okay. Do 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 do. Okay. Let me also make sure. Yeah, that's everything's going. Everything's going okay. Um, let me. I am going to turn him down a couple notches. Okay. Right about there, I think. Let me also move this over here. Hey, what's going on, guys? So, I uh I have hmm, um I have acquired Death Stranding 2. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit nervous. A little bit nervous. Um a little bit nervous because hmm, pretty much I collector's edition ordered the first game, played it all the way through. But that was back when it came out. Having I recently tried to make it through. I got to like episode 5. Um, I tried to beat the first one again before this one came out. Um, so yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh. So, um, but yeah. I mean Ooh, this is it. Uh, so let's go for it. Ooh, ah, jeez. Screen brightness. 5 is recommended. I think I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with like 4 because I like it a shade on the darker side. Okay, Death Stranding recap. Okay, hmm. I'm gonna be checking stream quality audio and stuff. Yeah, yeah, I pretty much know all this. Okay, can I hear myself?
Okay, can I hear myself?
Okay. Okay. Think there's an issue. Audio mixer, console capture, advanced audio, monitor and output. Now let's see.
However, Bridget died before she could realize this ambition. It was you, Sam, who took up her
Okay.
cause and resolved to see it through. Sam, the humble porter, who also possessed the unique powers of a repatriate. The one and only person who could save humanity. So with Bridget's Cupid in hand, and accompanied by the bridge baby Lou, you embarked on a journey across North America. Of course, you had struggles of your own, often phosmophobia, or the fear of being touched. The despair of having lost everything was just too much. But despite it all, you strive to bring people together. By extending the chiral network across the length and breadth of the continent, you would enable the rebirth of the United States as the United Cities of America. You were also to rescue Bridget's daughter, Amelie, who had been taken captive by terrorists. These were the vital missions you were entrusted with, Sam.
Okay.
We, your friends at Bridges, did everything we could to support your efforts. There was our director, Di Hardman, a close associate of Bridget, who was dedicated to fulfilling her final wishes. His commitment to American Reconstructionism was absolute, and for that he was named the first president of the UCA.
Okay.
And of course, Sam, the incomparable Dead Man, yours truly. I'd like to think we became the best of friends. As you may recall, I was born from an artificial womb, and over the course of my life, was the recipient of numerous organ transplants. I've always got on with the dead. I used to be a coroner.
Huh.
Anyway, I
That's
pushed
right, I
myself
forgot
physically and
that.
mentally to help you and your BB, Lou. Mama and Lakna were twin sisters, as you may remember. Skilled scientists who developed the Cupid, which was essential for chiral network expansion. A personal
That's
tragedy
about the
caused
part
the
that
two
I
of
got
them
to.
to grow apart. But they've
About the part
since
that I got to.
reconciled, with both their souls residing in the same body. Ah, Hartman. Every 21 minutes his soul departs his physical form, and for 3 minutes his body is clinically dead. During this temporary death, his soul is sent to the beach. That's why he knows more about the beach and the Death Stranding than anyone else. His knowledge proved indispensable in the execution of your mission, Sam.
Huh. Ghost Dog, I didn't even know you were in here. It didn't even say hi. Haha. Sneaky little shit. Alright.
Fragile. Leader of the private delivery outfit, Fragile Express. Exposure to timefall caused her entire body from the neck down to age significantly. It was the mark of a terrible betrayal. Higgs,
That
a
son of
former
a bitch.
comrade, Use
By the way,
timefall as an instrument of torture, you see.
Ghost.
To no surprise, Fragile was hell-bent on getting revenge.
Right?
But after meeting you, Sam, she had a change of heart.
Well, that's awesome. Wait, are you guys at the hospital? I'm confused. But also, are my audio levels okay?
As your friends, we would stop at nothing to see you succeed. But ultimately, crossing the continent was something you had to do on your own,
Oh,
with only
okay.
Lou for company. And with no end to the forces that stood in opposition. Deadly BTs, unforgiving terrain and unpredictable weather, ruthless terrorists. The list goes on. Without a doubt, your greatest enemy was Higgs. Convinced that humanity deserved to go extinct, he kidnapped Amelie
Oh, okay.
and tried to torment you and countless others. But neither he nor anything else could stop you from achieving your goal.
Okay. Let's turn you down to 6 decibels. Okay.
The chiral network
I just
was
took it down 2
finally
decibels.
completed.
Tell me about
The
that
bridge
now.
to the future was built, but your ordeal was not yet over. You had to learn the real nature of the Death Stranding. A secret that Amelie had kept hidden from us all this time. And a terrible truth you had to face. But you accepted this final revelation, Sam, and did what had to be done.
So what was that, by the way?
America rose from the ashes as the UCA. And as the people celebrated your accomplishments, you carried out one final mission in secret. To save your BB. To save Lou. You removed the child from the pod that was their prison and began a new life together. And so it was that the two of you vanished without so much as a trace.
Okay. All right, cool. Okay. Okay. Normal. Okay. Birthday. No, it's not. This is the second one, actually. Yeah, it's the sequel because it just released like 2 days ago. That's why I was playing the other one so hard. Mm. Mm. I remember hearing that for the first time. A bang that echoed around the world. Yeah, kind of. I never finished. Okay, no, I finished the first one, but I was trying to replay it so I could like actually remember what happened because it had been like 3-4 years ago that I had played it. Yeah. But on the day that the UCA celebrated Seabird Salmon Louisiana. What the hell is going on? Okay.
Me? I've always loved porters. Through freezing rain and biting wind, across rivers, mountains, and endless deserts.
Yeah, it was a little loud for me too.
They come to deliver something priceless. A glimpse of a life I've never known. They're my window. My sole connection to the outside world. And I know they'll be back again. Today.
-61. Have I ever really loved someone? Do I deserve what I've got? Now the great system's turned to traps and the fear is switching sides.
The heck are those
I own
things?
$1 million worth of stock, but I still won't sleep at night. What is it that I've become?
I almost want to know, are some of these like, this is blowing my mind, like are some of these like straight up like videos? They've gotta be. There's just no way this is in-game graphics.
And token numbers I never really liked. The way they think of life as some kind of gamble and watch the city drown. Where is it that I belong? -61. Now the wind cuts the leaves like a knife and the sun's out of sight. I see the world they build to lose at the trial. What is left and what is right? I made the worst mistake one can make, pretending and playing blind. What is it I'm trying to find?
Okay, time to head home.
Holy shit, these are in-game No! No! Oh, Ghost, are you looking at this shit? Whoa! Turn home with Lou. Okay. Oh. Oh. Gotta. This is like peak. Yeah. Well, okay, so to be fair, this is a PS5 exclusive. I had to buy this system just to play this game. Let's go down this way. from here. Go down here. There we go. How do you still have the scanner if it's not plugged into a pod? I think this way is going to be better. Whoa. It's actually pretty cool. Right?
Let's head home before it gets dark.
Trying to head home. Ooh. You guys have no clue how freaking happy I am right now.
I feel that. Pretty damn shaky.
Oh, so now there's earthquakes too? Dadgummit.
Shaking pretty bad.
Dadgum.
Okay, you're all right.
Aw, I'm rocking the baby. No crying.
Let's go home and get you fed.
Yeah. Can I see the house from here? Not quite yet. I feel like I should be able to run here. Oh. Oh no. Not the time fall.
Great. Rain. Gotta move. Fuck.
Whoa. Hey. So I'm on the right path. Oh, I want some cryptobites, but I don't need them. I'll get some later. Okay. I know.
Almost there.
I know. Okay.
There. We made it.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, well, walking simulator's not for everyone, I guess. Oh, man. Whoa. That's actually pretty cool. He hid his whole freaking thing behind a holographic wall and put BTs in front of it. That's amazing. That is genius. That's a song. You actually wear backwards hats now?
Hey. Not bad, little porter. Not bad at all. Okay, Lou. Time for some nom-noms. Come on, open up.
I hate this. I hate this because I feel like some bad
There you
shit's
go.
about to happen. It's too happy. Oh. What up, Mad Boogie? Alright, Butt Munch. Yeah, but that's not bad. That's just Leia Sado. It's just fragile.
Who's there? Who are you? Fragile?
Were you cooking?
I knew it.
What are you doing here?
I've been looking for you.
Nothing's worrying me.
Look at the little heart birthmark. Unless that's a tat.
Wow. Lou's growing up fast. You two look good. Like a happy family.
Yeah.
Here's a gift. The finest Carol printed diapers.
Thank God. How'd you track us down?
Your neighbor got hooked up to the Carol network. Service now extends to the whole region. I let myself in with this. You can use Carol printers now too.
Guess it's time we thought about moving. Maybe further south. You know, I'm surprised you used the front door for once.
My jumping days are behind me. Overdoing it left me with some kind of syndrome. They call it jump shock.
Okay.
You care for a drink?
Thank you, but no. I should get straight to the point.
Business,
And
huh?
here it
I mean,
is.
for a moment there, I thought maybe you wanted to catch up.
I have a job for you. Take it, and that whole mess over how you left Bridges will be wiped from the record. You won't have to live in hiding anymore.
What about Lou?
That's a little more complicated. We're talking about a Bridges asset. You'll have to work it out.
What's to work out? It's a baby.
Sam, you brought America together. Helped it be reborn as the UCA. But I'm afraid that Death
Yeah.
Stranding is far from over. Humanity is still in danger.
Yeah,
Still
I
on the
got you a
brink of
mountain,
extinction.
not city.
Don't act like you don't see it.
Oh, look
A
at the
lot of
little
things changed
kryptonite
after you went
plushie.
off on your own. Especially within the UCA. Bridges no longer oversees the distribution network. They withdrew once things were up and running. So your friends and co-workers all went their separate ways. And that's
Oh.
not all. Die Hartman is not the president of the UCA anymore.
Oh.
In case you're wondering who's handling distribution now, A Pass 4000 has revolutionized the whole process. It utilizes the chiral network to manage and carry out deliveries. Within network coverage, there's no need to rely on human porters anymore.
Okay, right.
And no need for Fragile Express, of course. So after
Well, I
I
mean,
closed
that's
up
what's gonna
shop,
happen.
I went and started a new group. One that handles work in regions outside the UCA. We decided to call ourselves Drawbridge. And we still require the services of human porters that can work outside the network. Preferably
Okay.
ones with dooms who can sense BTs. Sam, I'm asking you to go to Mexico. To extend the chiral network to the south. Just like you did when you went out west.
You're asking, or is this coming from the UCA?
Both. The UCA came to Drawbridge, and now I'm coming to you. So, what do you say? Chiralium contamination is severe. Some areas have it worse than anything you experienced back in the UCA. The timefall storms are growing more intense as well. And, as you can imagine, everything in their path is subject to temporal acceleration.
Yeah.
Objects and structures degrade rapidly, while animals and humans grow old and frail in the blink of an eye. Timefall often precedes the appearance of BTs there too. So you should do everything you can to stay out of it as much as possible. There are many other dangers, though. The rivers can flood in an instant, and earthquakes happen daily.
Hmm.
Seriously, why me?
There are several reasons I thought of you for this job. Deadman, for one. He's currently working at a lab in southern Mexico. I don't know the details, but the research they're conducting there is important. Very important. And there are certain things he'd like to tell you in person.
That was one reason. You got more?
I do. And this one's serious.
Okay, here we go.
There is some
Here we
BT
go.
territory near that lab I mentioned. They monitor the chiralium levels, and recently, they've observed unusual activity. The cause is still unclear, but they seem to think there's a good chance a massive BT is headed their way. And if they're right, then I want you there, ready to kill it before it kills them. Don't forget, Sam. You were the first person in the world to ever take out a BT.
Guess that makes sense. But something's still bugging me.
What?
All this talk about extending the network into Mexico. Isn't the UCA basically expanding their territory? Taking control? Claiming it for their own?
Sam, it's not like that. They're not trying to take over the world. They just want to link up new areas with the chiral network. Like the internet before the Death Stranding. Public infrastructure to connect people. Which is why, instead of turning to an established government agency like Bridges, the UCA contracted a private organization like ours, who then decided to employ the services of a freelancer like yourself. So please, Sam, won't you help us out? Mexico has no shortage of beached things. Spirits of the dead washed up from the other side were stranded there just like everywhere else. Any human corpse that hasn't been properly disposed of will become a BT.
Yeah.
And any living human that comes into contact with a BT will get dragged into the depths of the tar. Giant BTs can and will emerge from the tar as well. And if they succeed in consuming a living human being, they'll trigger a void out, destroying everything nearby in a massive explosion.
Yep.
Several Mexican cities were
Oh, I
wiped
never
off
even
the map
noticed
in
that
this
that's a
way.
hand in there.
The survivors have since become divided and isolated. As most people cannot see BTs, they live in fear of them, and that fear has made them too terrified to venture outside.
Guess I'll do
Yeah,
it.
all right.
Yeah.
So you'll do it?
What about Lou, though? It's not like I can take my kid with me. If I do this, can you hold the fort for me while I'm gone? Play babysitter?
We're inside the network. There's a child care app I can use. It'll be fine. The lab is only a few days away. I promise he'll be back before you know it. Link up the region as you head south, and come home safe. We'll be waiting.
All right.
Oh, I'm so worried. Oh. Telling you Kojima is mwah.
Go on. Slide it on your thumb.
Like a ring?
Try sticking your thumb out, like you're giving me a like.
How do I?
Access your ring terminal to view the map. From here you can check order details, as well as the cargo for delivery.
Yeah,
Now then,
like the other game.
let's review the mission that you'll be undertaking on behalf of Drawbridge. Your destination is a research lab in southern Mexico. When you arrive, you'll need to use the Cupid to connect it to the chiral network. Chiral communication utilizes the beach, where time barely passes. Using the Cupid in conjunction with a delivery terminal will allow us to initiate a zero-time massive data transmission. But because of the distance, it's not feasible to head straight to the lab to establish a connection. You'll need to use the way stations to extend network coverage until you're close enough to get the lab online. Your first stop is C1, Ciudad Nuda del Norte. Bring them a delivery and welcome them into the network. Improper corpse disposal remains a serious problem in Mexico. With every additional corpse that spawns a BT, the risk of a void out grows even higher. C1 in particular is struggling to handle this issue. But once they're online, we can give them the technology they need to address the situation.
Uh-huh.
Why don't you take a look at the cargo you're carrying by opening the menu? You can access useful information about your deliveries via your ring terminal. To review the cargo currently in your possession, select Cargo Management. This is the cargo you'll need to deliver. Be sure to get it to its destination in one piece. It's an excellent idea to place the most important cargo in your backpack. We've given you some additional equipment. It can be carried in pouches or in special hooks, just like cargo. All these weapons can be used to incapacitate humans without killing them. So there is no need to worry about causing a void out. Be sure to weigh your various options as you load up. Return to the menu when everything looks good to go.
Yep. Okay.
Finally, before heading out, make sure to plot your delivery route. Return to the map. See your destination? There's a river you'll need to cross to get there. There are bandits in the area too. Armed groups that have attacked borders in the past. Think about what route you might take from your current location.
Commencing route creation.
When you plot a route on the map, you'll see what hazards you may run into along the way. You can face these challenges head-on, or try to find a way around them. How you get to your destination is up to you, but think it over before getting underway.
Yeah. Okay. I don't think they realize I used to be a truck driver.
Delivery route finalized.
Latest model Cupid. Just completed. We
Oh, I
decided
like
to
the
put a
other
hold
ones
on
better.
network expansion until it was ready to go. Like last time, you'll be using it to welcome people into a whole new world. It won't be any harder than before either. The chiral network terminals are ready and waiting. Bridges saw to that. Emily's expedition split into two groups midway. The first continued west, while the second cut south into Mexico. But again, they were only able to lay the groundwork. Until you bring those terminals online with the Cupid, the
It's
network
kryptonite.
can't grow.
He's like, hey.
Hungry?
No.
No more baby food for you.
Let you get fragile any trouble, I'm gone.
I know that feeling all too well.
Break my kid.
Oh, and it hurt every time.
Now who wants to eat?
Oh yeah, 100%, man. Whew.
All right, let's get this done.
I'll just follow the river. Not hungry now, but I might be later. Okay. What's the deal? What's the deal with the terrorists? Yeah, exactly. Ah, you mules. Already.
We're in enemy territory now.
Okay. Okay. There's a camera, I don't know if that matters. Oh. Yeah, I could. Okay. Go. Okay. He's straight up facing that way. Oh. Okay. Easy enough. I don't need a climbing anchor. I don't know who spotted something. I want that staff oh. Dang it. How in the hell?
Away from your cargo.
Okay, that's it. How do I? Okay, there we go. Loose, what's up? Oh man. There we go. Oh. Ah, that's how you use it. Okay. Now let's find all my cargo. It was all the way over there anyway. You butt munch. Hey, 1 day left. What up? How are you?
Harder.
Let's see what the mailboxes have. There was a mailbox. Yep, there it is over there. Alright. Time to see what the mailbox has. What? No. Okay. An air purifier. Okay. I'll take that. And I'll take that. That. Take that. That. Wait a minute. Oh, that's all she carried on my back. My bad. Oops. Alright. Yeah, I just want the air purifier. Place in the backpack. And then... Okay, cool. And there's the other mailbox over there. Oh. Force belt and a blood bag. That's it.
Come on. Keep it together.
So I'm sorry I'm doing that weird thing. It's just the haptic feedback is new to me. But I find it weird that it's not on the left. And I bought a pre-owned system, so I'm not 100% how... You know, I don't know if that's the game or the controller or what. I'll just use the bridge just there. Wait a minute. Yeah, so this is the road. So, just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Well, okay. mean, that worked. All right. Whoa.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Yep. Crossing into Mexico, boys.
Storm's coming through.
What the heck is that? I gotta avoid lightning now? Come on. Come on, come on. Jeez. Yeah, but there's no... I've got to just brave it out. Hold on. No, I don't. I just need the map. Okay. So I did kind of start to go the wrong way, but now I just go this way. Man, this is good. Check where I am. We go out this way more. Ah. Come on. Oh, shoot. I almost didn't get to pick this up. There it is. That's where I need to go. See. Just go down the river this way and see if there is a more narrow path. Oh, funny enough, I think over here is the narrowest path. Now I need tools. Or backwards. There we go. Cool. Now, I need to... Cargo management. No, I don't need that. Oh,
Easy does it.
that's neat. I like that. Ladder. Huh. Okay. Let's come over here, maybe. Nope. Never mind. We're just walking across, guys. We're just walking across. Ooh, that was close. Oh, my bad. I thought that was the building.
Buen dia, Sam. ID confirmed. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside the...
Social strand service to keep you up to date with everything. Lou is having fun. Send you another message soon, which you can check out on your rig terminal.
Facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests.
Right, come on.
Let's toppled over.
Chiral decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
Turn the game down or turn your voice up. Okay. Okay, give me a second. I'll try to, cause I'm looking at the audio levels, so I don't really know quite what's going on. Cause I'm peaking at about -5, almost 0, and my console's only at like -30, so I don't understand. No. Is it on it when
You
with
must be
regular
Sam.
speaker?
It can't have been easy to come this far south. You're here to bring us onto the chiral network, right? Ah, that's a relief. We'll be able to dispose of corpses properly once you've got us online. That'll be one less thing for our residents to worry about. Anyway, I believe you have some cargo for me, yes? Well, it's not perfect, but it'll more than do for our needs. Thanks again.
Oh man. Well, to be fair, I was just learning. So, hey, what can you do? Mm. So, like, you really can't. Yeah, so that's weird. I don't understand. Sorry, I ain't even gonna lie. I'm setting up to have a snack. I haven't had lunch or anything really today. It's not the greatest snack, but by golly, I friggin' love them.
Didn't think you'd go to such lengths on our behalf. We really can't thank you enough.
I gotcha.
It's just like everyone says. You're a man that people... Okay, use your Cupid to bring us online. The
Okay.
Cairo gateway you brought us should allow us to establish a connection between Mexico and the UCA. And with state-of-the-art tech at our disposal, we can finally solve a lot of our problems.
Yeah. Hmm. Like, I'm assuming this right now is overpowering me, right? Okay.
Cairo network coverage successfully expanded. Commencing data collection. Now displaying your current order grade. Order grade increased.
No.
Cairo network connection confirmed. And now we can begin fabricating the latest corpse disposal equipment. Until recently, we've been dealing with our dead by burying them in tar, but that solution was growing untenable. We should be okay moving forward. I really can't thank you enough. You must be exhausted after your long journey. We've prepared a private room for your exclusive use. There are
Gotcha.
countless dangers in these parts. You should rest until you're fully recovered. Don't push on until you're ready. Please, stay here before you set out again. As I mentioned before, we've been taking them to a nearby tar pit and dropping them in. Unfortunately, we took it too far. And it wasn't long before the whole pit turned into a BT area. In trying to prevent the emergence of BTs, we ended up facilitating their creation. And with the constant timefall in the vicinity, Cairo contamination has only grown worse. All these problems have contributed to an increased suicide rate, which in turn has resulted in even more bodies that we've had no way to dispose of properly.
Right.
But thanks to the Cairo network, we can now fabricate the corpse disposal facilities that we lack. Everything's going to be all right. Well, our corpse corpse disposal problem is no longer an issue thanks to you. But there's nothing we can do to get rid of the BT area we created. Fear of BTs and damage from timefall and chiralium exposure will continue to be a concern. And let's not forget about the bandits willing to attack travelers and facilities.
Yeah.
But so long as we remain connected to the network, we'll have access to new tools and technologies to help combat these threats. You brought us more than a connection to the outside.
Mm-hmm.
You brought us hope.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna get some
Thank you again for
sleep in your
everything.
room, I guess.
I'll get started right away on preparing your next order for you.
Oh.
By the time you wake up, it should be good to go. You'll just need to access the delivery terminal here. I hope I can count on you.
Welcome, Sam. Please relax and enjoy your stay.
It's a little cozier than the UCA. Ooh. Aw, man. Oh! Showering Norman Reedus! Yes. What? But I wanted to see his butt. This is bogus. I guess I'll sleep. No, Lou. We're at it again with the cryptic shit. All those BT babies, man.
Lou.
Okay.
Are you alright? If you're worried about Lou, don't be. I'll admit, this stuff is pretty new to me, but the app has been a big help. Figuring out why a baby's crying, getting the milk just warm enough. It's had the perfect advice for every situation.
Hi.
So, how does it feel to be back in the saddle?
Works same as it ever was. It's the first time I've been away from Lo.
We're fine.
Hmm.
Trust me. Just focus on the road, okay?
Yeah.
Hmm. So, fun fact, since you're playing with Donkey Monkey, Donkey Monkey was actually um Donkey Monkey is actually based like on an almost one for one for the dog I used to share. Um, Unfortunately, I no longer have him, but Donkey Monkey was such a big part of my life that I figured, why not? You know, I wasn't really interested in bunnies or any other kind of pets that they offered, so I thought it would be really cool to honor him that way. Oh, look at this. That one's really cute. Let's make it this one. There we go. Oh, oh man. Hmm. Can't really zoom out there. Nope. Let's try another one. I'm like, no. I guess. Is there anything I can actually do with my backpack
New
yet?
feature has been made available for use.
Hmm. 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 Cool. I got a bridges patch now. What can I customize on this? That's it. Coolio. I don't really feel like examining the table. Hmm. I'm just gonna go to the surface. Hmm.
Departing facility. New order available. Please review and confirm.
Good morning, Sam. Did you have a good rest? We're already making progress in addressing the corpse disposal situation here.
Good.
Once again, I've got to thank you for that. If you
Yeah.
access the delivery terminal, you'll find that you can fabricate equipment for yourself now too. We have some materials on hand here that you can use to make supplies for your journey. Take as much as you need. Now, we don't have all the same schematics in Mexico that you have access to in the UCA. But as you
Yeah.
link up more facilities to increase chiral network bandwidth and improve your connection level with the locals, we should be able to share all kinds of new data with you, expanding your fabrication options further.
Okay,
I
cool.
heard that you're planning to extend chiral network coverage to the south, down as far as that research facility. So go ahead and pick up the order I posted for you. I'll explain the finer details of the mission while you look at the map provided by ABAS.
Hmm. As far as Borderlands 3, um, I actually, I actually already have the um what is that called? Um the bundle, like the Pandora's box, that's what it is.
Your next destination is Villa Libre. The people there don't have enough medical equipment to meet their needs. If you bring them this delivery, you'll be sure to earn their trust. And once you've done that, you'll have an easier time convincing them to become part of the chiral network.
Right.
Timefall is coming down hard in this area. Cargo containers that are exposed to timefall will begin to degrade. If you carry container repair spray with you, you can use it to mitigate these effects before it becomes a problem. Keep an eye out for the rivers and bandit camps in the area too. Hazards like these can make your life much harder. On your way to Villa Libre, you might pass a post box we built. We left behind some spare equipment in its shared locker. If you see it, take a look inside. Everything is yours to use as you deem fit.
Cool.
There should be materials in there too, enough to fabricate something if you like. Also, if you have any extra equipment, you can use the box to donate it to other people. With a moment's generosity, you can make another porter's day. Finally, each postbox has a private locker which can be used to store equipment for later use, and a recycle feature that will turn any unneeded items into materials. So what do you think? Have enough information to plan your journey to Villa Libre? Take your time to finalize your route. This order calls for some pretty hefty cargo to be sure. But don't forget to take into account all the other extras you'll need to carry to get the job done. Every piece of equipment you take also adds to your overall weight.
Right.
So think carefully about your loadout. Try to pick critical items that won't weigh you down and wear you out when combined with your cargo. Run out of stamina halfway through a delivery, and you're in for a world of hurt.
Yeah, it's true.
Make all necessary preparations for your delivery. When everything is in order, head out. Please select an item to fabricate.
I don't really need one.
Order accepted. Thank you. Remember to rest safely.
Side detected
Safety
nearby.
first. Please.
Yeah. And we're off.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care.
You're not even a cat. This is always the hardest part, is the beginning. Oop. Oh.
About that.
Let's go through the crack. Ah. There we go. Alright, I think it's time to head out. Oh. Yep. Gotta hunt out. Bye. I'll come back and get all your stuff later. Oh, look, a ladder. Aw, crap. Go. Bye. Oh, man. That cramped me up. No! Come on, use the daggum ladder. Let's go, hurry up. Thanks, Debbie Bunda. Ah, you missed. Whoa! I didn't even see that ravine there. Alright. Oh, that other one over here. It looks okay enough. Yeah. There we go. The one right there in the middle? No. Cargo management. Okay. I forgot that I didn't have to do that. I could just do the thing. Whoa! Okay, sweet. Right over there. I don't know what those things are, but I mean, I leave them alone, they leave me alone. I'll learn about them in time, I guess. Huh. If I go this way, I still need to cross that over there. Ooh.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Oh! It's gonna be so easy to cross over there, though. So yeah, that was the better way to go. Don't mind me, I'm a dumbass. Okay. Wasn't so hard. And then it was right over here. Oh, okay. It's 100% safe this way.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Okay. What?
Okay.
Okay. Is it just me, or do you feel like this game needs some, like, I don't know, music? Like the other one, like the first one had music, like right out the box.
God damn. Too close.
All right, we made it. FS-22. Not familiar with that. I mean, to be fair, realistically, you're not gonna have music during the apocalypse.
You're Sam, right? Did the Timefall give you a lot of trouble? Thanks for making the trip. Allow me to assess the condition of your cargo.
Yeah.
It's rare to see cargo in such amazing condition. Did not think we would ever get this back, but seems I was wrong. Thank you. I have to say, this was well worth the wait. I had a feeling you wouldn't let me down.
Good.
Time to connect the Cupid. Once we're part of the chiral network, we'll be able to use these remote medical units you brought. I can get myself checked out as well. We've all been looking forward to this. So go ahead and link us up.
Hmm. Good deal. Yeah, PCC. Heck yeah, finally.
Now displaying your current order grade.
Chiral communications have been established. Now I can finally use one of these medical units to assess the condition of the child I'm carrying.
Oh,
I just pray they're strong and healthy. The elderly residents here will also be happy to receive proper medical care. Oh, seems like you should be capable of fabricating PCCs now as well. Probably thanks to the chiral network expansion and the resulting increase in total bandwidth. Of course, every additional structure will eat into that bandwidth, but there should be more than enough to support anything you build. Within reason, that is. There's one other problem we've been dealing with lately, though. It's
and
not
here
a
it
critical
is.
issue, so I've posted an aid request with further details. If you're interested, you can check it out via your Ring terminal.
Oh, yeah. Hmm.
I'm not sure. I should have given birth to my child ages ago. But for some reason, the fetus seems to have stopped growing at 7 months. If something's wrong with my body, I can't tell what it is. And not knowing is driving me insane. But with one of our new medical units, I might finally be able to get answers. I want to believe I can still bring this child into the world someday.
Hmm.
The only people that still live here other than myself are elderly. The last of the younger residents decided to risk it all and leave for Ciudad Nudo del Norte a while back. Too many bandits in these parts. Like the one I used to be. We took what we wanted and didn't care about anyone but ourselves. But after I got pregnant, I realized I could not keep living like that. I had to clean up my act. Start living for someone else. My friends didn't understand at all. So they ditched me. Left me to wander on my own. Until the people here agreed to take me in. Even though the poor souls are struggling with all kinds of health issues. That's why we put in the order for these remote medical units.
Hmm. Sorry, guys, I'm checking on something. Hmm.
A new order has just come through for you. Looks like the residents of the C1 South Distribution Center need you to recover some cargo from a bandit encampment and bring it to them.
Oh,
You
of
can
course.
review the specifics of the order when you get around to accepting it. So once you're good to go, access the delivery terminal here to get underway. I'll share additional info with you as soon as you do so. Okay, Sam. Are you ready? Then I'll bring you up to speed with what I know. The order you've undertaken is to recover chiral density gauges that have been stolen by bandits and taken back to their base. The
Okay.
base is located in some overgrown ruins, so you'll have a hard time getting a clear view of it. You might want to construct a watchtower nearby before you charge in. With it, you can get a better handle on the situation and improve your odds of getting the job done quietly. But that's not all, of course. Other porters are also able to make use of your structures. This way, you can help out the people who follow in your footsteps through this area. Think about what I
Lose.
told you and finalize your route. Best of luck to you out there.
Huh. What up, Luz? Hmm.
Till next time.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care, Sam.
All right. Let's go. Hey, some cryptobites.
Remember to rest, Sam.
Looks like a path.
Cool. Go. Emotional baggage simulator. Love it. Oh, you know, it's going really well, actually. I'm really enjoying it. I will say the graphics are absolutely nuts. Why? Just why? Yay, the hill. Mentally preparing for what?
Gotta work on those core muscles.
Come on. Oh. That's what, like 70 something, 85 degrees, 80 something?
Feeling good.
Yeah. Well, I could have just walked up and over here. Son of a gun. Yep. 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 I hate myself. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Headed right on track.
Looking good.
Construction process now complete.
There we go. Ooh. A heat map. Okay, that's a thing. Okay.
Feeling good. Trouble nearby.
Dang. Okay. Oh, geez, wow. I want to try out this electric rod on this guy. Oh.
All designated cargo successfully recovered. Proceed to delivery destination for processing.
Hey, look at that. Heck yeah. Man, I freaking love those rods. That's cool. Just one guy.
Don't slack off.
Okay, come on. I don't really need either of those things. Well, maybe the latter. But, yeah. Oh, no, not really. Nope. Thing over there, nope. Okay.
Is this the best you got?
Okay, let's see. And I'm gonna keep going that way. So I've got to literally turn 180 degrees and go that way. 10-4. Ah, okay. Can't go through there. No need to crouch. They're all taken out.
How you holding up, Sam?
Am I going the right way still? Yeah. Okay. I could just go this way and then turn to the right a little bit. Whoa. Almost blew right past it. Come on. You're mine. Huh. There it is.
Everything you ever want is here.
That's not bad music. I like that one.
ID confirmed. Welcome, Sam.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised
Oh.
that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Access the delivery terminal to process your orders and requests. Chiral decontamination in progress. No anomalies detected. Welcome, Sam.
Okay.
Hola, you're Sam, right? I assume
Hola.
you're here to drop off that stolen cargo of ours? With those chiral density gauges in our possession, we'll be able to determine where BTs are likely to appear in the future. So,
Cool.
let's get a look at those containers and see if we're good to go.
An S.
I have no complaints whatsoever. None. Brilliant work.
Thank you. Thank you. I love you all.
Picked this up while you were out and about, huh? Thanks. I just have to say that you're an... Looks like our chiral density gauges are just about good to go. So,
Let's see what that Cupid of yours can do. Yeah. Blood grenade for BTs. Gotcha. Timefall shelters. They weren't the greatest, but yeah, I appreciated them when I had them in the other game.
It's high time we got on the chiral network. Our BT research should go a hell of a lot faster now. We just shared some data with you that'll let you fabricate blood grenades, a kind of
Nice.
anti-BT weapon, and build timefall shelters too. I think you'll find both very useful. The chiral density gauges you brought us have been safely integrated into our systems. We can resume all distribution center operations and get back to business as usual. A lot of lives are gonna be saved thanks to you.
I already know what a blood grenade is.
So, you probably think timefall shelters are only good for getting out of the rain, right? Wrong. Our timefall shelters are different, you see. After extensive research and development, we were able to outfit them with a system that disperses a BT repellent fluid. So if you've got one on your tail and it's about to grab you, these shelters are the perfect way out. Only downside is that the repellent has a limited supply, so make sure you don't run low. It has other perks too. The shelter can purify timefall and convert it into drinkable water, allowing you to top up your canteen on the go. We've posted an aid request so you can fabricate a shelter to see how it works. Researchers at other facilities are also in the process of looking into how various structures might be improved. As you expand chiral network coverage, we'll be able to share information and coordinate our efforts more effectively. And I'm sure we will all make even faster progress as a result. So keep on doing what you do and linking up places for us.
Oh yeah, I will.
By the way, you're planning to visit the research lab, yeah?
Well, yeah,
We'll
that's
have to
where I'm
pass
headed.
through some dangerous territory then. We'll do a quick survey of the chiral density, so you might not want to leave right away. And let's not forget that you just tackled one of our toughest orders on record. Tell you what,
Okay.
we got a nice private room here that you can use to catch your breath. We'll get started on prepping the cargo for your next run in the meantime.
Okay, fair enough. You know what? I think it's about time. Technically, the stream's been going for 3 hours. I've been doing this for 2.5, so I think it's time to go ahead and shut the stream down. Take a break. Maybe get it back at it again either later tonight or tomorrow. Oh shit, now what?
Gate quake detected. Please seek shelter immediately.
Sam, are you okay?
I'm fine. You guys?
The facility's intact, but the research lab might have taken a hit. The local chiralium levels appear to be rising. Better hurry over there, Sam. Head to the delivery terminal upstairs and check their order.
Alright. But I think that is... Oh. Oh, it's just my face. No biggie. Oh, wash your face. Okay. Well, Sam didn't get a break. I'm gonna. So. I'm gonna go ahead and shut this down. Cool. Save. Cool. Okay, guys. Keep on keeping on. And I will see you guys in the next segment. Well, if only I could get over to... Oh, yeah, here we go. Bye-bye.